Good evening. My name is Donovan Wood. I am the president of the National Technical Honor Society and the National Honor Society here at GCIT, and I'm a student in the Digital Media Academy. It is my pleasure to welcome parents, friends, administration, faculty, and staff to the 2021 induction ceremony. I am pleased that we were able to make this induction ceremony work and appropriately acknowledge our new members during the challenging times of the pandemic. Before we begin, we ask that everyone please silence all electronic devices and stand and honor our country as Brooke Barbillis sings our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Brooke. Everyone please be seated. First, the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society would like to honor our distinguished guests. Our Superintendent, Mr. Michael Dickin, our Director of Student Personnel Services, Ms. Christine Datz, our Assistant Principal, Ms. Joanne Ford, and Director of School-Based Youth Services, Kim Glazier. We'd also like to honor our admired teachers, Mr. Campbell, Mr. Kopp, Mr. and Mrs. Eppolite, Mr. Heck, Mr. and Mrs. Kiewski, Ms. Knobloch, Ms. Cohn, Ms. Smith, Mr. Vahey, Mr. Wenzel, Ms. Matter, and Ms. Haskell. I would now like to introduce our National Technical Honor Society and National Honor Society Council. Ms. Smith is our National Honor Society advisor and a teacher of science. Ms. Sarin is a National Technical Honor Society advisor and teacher of English. Brooke Barbillis and Brandon Grassi are our vice presidents and our students in the drama and engineering academies. Jimmy McCary is our secretary and is a student in the IT Academy. Jill Harden is our treasurer and is a student in the Allied Health Academy. I would also like to recognize existing Honor Society seniors. All present members, please stand. Thank you. Please be seated. Tonight we will be inducting new members into the National Honor Society and the National Technical Honor Society. The National Technical Honor Society is an honor organization for students enrolled in occupational, vocational technical programs. NTHS is committed to providing the highest quality recognition for outstanding students in career and technical education. This organization strives to create new and emerging relationships between the educational, business, and industrial community, as well as honor student achievement and leadership. Will our Vice President Brooke please address the podium to speak about our emblem?
The colors of the Honor Society are silver, white, and purple. The emblem of the Honor Society is a shield crossed by a scroll bearing the letters of the organization. Above the shield is the head of an American bald eagle with the wreath of 7 stars circling the eagle's head. Our insignia includes an arch upon which are inscribed the 7 attributes of membership. The year the society was established, 1984, and the motto of the organization inscribed on the foundation. Our motto is "Success favors the prepared mind." Will our Secretary Jimmy please address the podium to explain the 5 purposes of the National Technical Honor Society?
The 5 purposes of this organization are to promote service, leadership, honesty, career development, and skilled workmanship, to reward student achievement, to encourage students in their educational and career goal setting, to promote a stronger link between vocational technical education and business and industry in the area, to promote the image of technical education in this area and in all of America. I would like to introduce our current officer, our president, Donovan Wood, for the candle lighting ceremony. I will explain the 7 attributes of membership while Donovan lights the candles representing each attribute. The 7 attributes of membership are skill, honesty, service, responsibility, scholarship, citizenship, and leadership.
We will now begin our National Technical Honor Society candle lighting ceremony. Technical inductees please stand? Treasurer Jill Harden will now lead the nominees in their membership pledge.
Inductees, please repeat after me. I pledge with my sacred honor that I shall always strive to maintain the high ideals of service to mankind, personal integrity, and of friendship and loyalty. I will apply myself to maintain a credible record, and I will develop the skills and knowledge in the pursuit of my chosen career. To the best of my ability, I recognize that as a free American, I have the opportunity to invest my talents, my skills, and my knowledge in a career of my own choosing. And I shall always endeavor to uphold my obligations as a citizen of my community, my state, and of my country. Please extinguish your candles and be seated.
Ms. Zarin will now announce the new members of the National Technical Honor Society. A few inductees could not join us this evening. However, their names will still be announced. For those inductees in attendance, please stand and face your family and friends when your name is called. Please hold all applause until the end.
Angelina Allen. Sophia Azaran. Rafael Angelo Botario. Samantha Kandala. Nicholas Siselka. Jessica Cinco. M.K. Collins. Joseph Cosgrove. Anna Cotton. Sophia Datz. Jessica Deming. Hallie Denick. Shanna Dingler. Mia D'Orio. Caitlin Evangelista. Frances Sophia Flores. Alicia Foster. Ava Fratini. Ava Gallagher. Gracie Garvin. Gia Gindel. Jessica Gollin. Julian Gonzalez. Luke Gordy. Haley Graff. Savannah Grafeo. Grafeo, sorry, Savannah. Isabella Graham. Brian Guillermo. Maverick Gunatang. Egypt Guy. Kirsten Hanley. Michaela Haskell. Sophia Haddon. Noah Heights. Milan Kaplan. Joshua Kimber. Megan Long. Deanna Mariano. Mara Mays. Edward Mazurkowitz. Talia Mazuka. Anna McCabe. Jairus, sorry, I'm getting feedback on this. Okay. Jairus McCloskey. Stand up. Abigail McNair. Emily Magara. Jasmine Mejia. Aubrey Minold. Brianna Montgomery. Alexander Munn. Rhea Almedo. Patrick Orazi. Gabriella Orsini. Hallie Pina. Jaina Quinones. Adriel Robancos. Morgan Riley. Brendan Roney. Mason Shute. Manpreet Sika. Hunter Streitz. Lila Tamus. Gabrielle Tawarek. Ava Claire Vandergriff. Kaylin Villa. Jillian Vincent. Gianna Watson. Carter Wyatt. Braden Yerix. I now present the new members of the National Technical Honor Society for a round of applause. Congratulations to the new members.
Good evening. My name is Brandon Grassi, and I'm a senior in the Engineering Academy. We will now move forward with the National Honor Society induction. The National Honor Society is the premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. NHS colors are blue and gold. The official emblem was created in the form of a keystone and flaming torch that bears the letters C, S, L, and S, which stand for the four fundamental virtues: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. Will Jimmy please come and light the candles representing these virtues? These four virtues have guided NHS from the beginning to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character in the students of secondary schools. We as members have the privilege of carrying the flame that guides our generation into the future.
To help us guide our new inductees, we have chosen 4 senior members who embody the National Honor Society attributes. We would now like to introduce Kayla Barrett to speak about character.
Good evening. My name is Kayla Barrett, and I'm a senior in the dance program here at GCIT. I'm pleased to say that this is my second year as an NHS and NTHS member. Now, I'd like to take a moment to congratulate all of our new members seated here that are being inducted tonight. You're all here because more than just a GPA, You possess the qualities represented in the NHS virtues. I'd like to speak to you tonight about character. What do you value? Maybe it's the paycheck you got last week. Maybe it's the clothes you wear or your reflection in the mirror. Or maybe it's even the likes you got on your last post. Character goes beyond these mere things. In my eyes, character is an attribute that holds great significance. Your character is the underlying quality that you will be remembered by. Your character has the power to affect those around you in monumental ways. Your character is a pure reflection of your heart. But character can be good or bad. It's up to us to decide as we continue to serve in this honor society, in our community, and in our future endeavors to choose how we will showcase our character. I hope that all of you being instilled with this great distinction as NHS or NTHS member choose to build good character. Be the people who uplift those around you. Good character is not formed in a week or a month. It is created little by little, day by day. Protracted and patient effort is needed to develop good character. Heraclitus of Ephesus. Be aware of your character as you go through this chapter of your life and the rest of the seasons to come. Value your character as it will be your greatest asset moving forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Kayla. I would now like to introduce Megan Prettyman to discuss scholarship.
Good evening, inductees, family, friends, and faculty. My name is Megan Prettyman, and I am in the Allied Health and Sciences Academy. Today, I will be speaking to you all about scholarship. Scholarship is defined as a student's dedication to academic achievement and knowledge acquired through study. It is the willingness of a student to learn the material not only in order to pass, but to absorb the material in order to learn it and use it later on. It is the strong drive that a student possesses when they push all of the way through a journey so that they come out on the other side with much more than they began with. They leave these long journeys with knowledge. And while some may believe that knowledge is not very rewarding, scholars know and understand that knowledge is priceless and irreplaceable. Being scholarly is not as simple as receiving good grades and test scores. It is about putting forth as much effort as you possibly can for the sake of having completed a task, knowing you got out as much knowledge as possible. And in the process of receiving knowledge, you may receive a good grade as a bonus, but you also receive the experience of having put every drop of effort that you have into something and becoming a better person because of it. A scholarly student uses this characteristic in everything they partake in. They want to do their absolute best at gaining knowledge so that they are able to continue growing, both as a person and as a student. Scholarly students can never have enough knowledge, and they never turn in an assignment that is just good enough. They do the absolute best that they can for the benefit of the mind and the benefit of their character. People possessing this admirable quality will use their knowledge and experience to enhance their character, relationships, and well-being. And it is irrefutable that these students will succeed in life no matter what path they choose to take. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. I would like to introduce Olivia Newman to discuss leadership.
Good evening, inductees, family, faculty, and friends. My name is Olivia Newman, and I'm a senior in computer science. Inductees, congratulations on all of your accomplishments that led up to this moment. I'm sure you all worked extremely hard, and it has obviously paid off. I was asked to write a speech about what leadership means to me, but I believe that every member of NHS and NTHS could give this same speech because you all are one step further to becoming great leaders. Leadership can show itself in countless ways. For me, it's being captain of the tennis team or a board member of student council. For some of you, leadership may take form through community service, an after-school job, or even taking care of your siblings. Leadership almost always correlates with initiative. taking matters into your own hands and doing more than necessary. Leaders aren't satisfied with the minimum. They want to do the maximum. And that is why you all are here. Instead of ignoring the opportunity and passing it off as just one more thing to take up your time, you wrote the essays, submitted the recommendations, and did the service hours. You took the initiative to do more, help more, and be more. Along with that initiative comes passion, the things that keeps you moving toward your goals. Which leads me to my next point, set goals. Even as minimal as showing more confidence, making a sports team, or reaching out more to those in need. If you set goals, your passion and initiative will take form, further propelling you to becoming an influential leader. A leader steps up in even the most challenging situations, often facing their own fears with the bravest face possible. But they don't just step up, they turn around and help others up, help guide them along the unfamiliar path. In a little bit over a year, many of you will be moving on to college, trade school, or a job. As you walk that unfamiliar path, remember to be the leader that others look up to. Strive to do more than asked of you, and never make excuses. Extend the character, scholarship, and service that got you here to those you lead. You may never know the positive impact that you might have as a leader. In the words of John Quincy Adams, if your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you are a leader. Thank you.
Thank you, Olivia. I would now like to introduce Ariel Sharp to speak about service.
Good evening. My name is Ariel Sharp, and I'm a senior in the Allied Health Academy. Service is one of 4 virtues recognized in the National Honor Society, while service is one of the 7 attributes for the National Technical Honor Society. When many people think of service, they consider it a requirement, an obligation, a need. But for me, service is a want. I want to give back to the community. I want to support people. I want to be there for others. The National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society has greatly given me this opportunity to serve and provide for the community. With the many service opportunities offered by both honor societies, such as volunteer work at the Cathedral Kitchen in Canby, New Jersey, the Out of the Darkness Walk for Suicide Prevention, donating to local food drives, and participating in service projects, has shaped me into an active member of the community with a purpose. One of my most fulfilling community service activities was volunteering at the Cathedral Kitchen before the COVID-19 pandemic. At the kitchen, I had the chance to serve dinner meals to the people that came in that day. This service opportunity was such a reward in that I was able to help people out of food insecurity and witness their joy and happiness from the food they received. Through volunteer work at the Cathedral Kitchen and other service activities, I have developed leadership, diligence, and responsibility. I have learned what it truly means to be a leader, role model, and give back to the community. Service should not be viewed as an obligation, but a desire. I want to support others and impact the community. The National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society has given me this new outlook on service and purpose and drive to want to do more in life when it comes to the community. I do what I do in service because I'm here to be of great benefit to others, here to influence and change the world. New inductees, you are very lucky to be part of the National Honor Society and National Technical Honor Society that highlights this amazing quality of service. I'm hoping that you take advantage of the great community service opportunities provided and grasp a new outlook on service like I did. Keep in mind that service is more than just a commitment, but a step forward in impacting and creating change in the world. As new inductees, find your purpose, find your why through service, and always ask yourself this question by Martin Luther King Jr. What are you doing for others? Thank you.
Thank you, Ariel. Will our 2 vice presidents please come forward and light your candles? We will now begin our National Honor Society candle lighting ceremony. inductees please stand? Treasurer Jill Harden will now lead the inductees in their membership pledge.
Candidates, do you understand the ideals of the Honor Society? Do you desire to assume the responsibility of upholding these standards? You will now be privileged to pledge yourself to membership. Will you raise your right hand and repeat after me? I pledge to maintain high scholastic standing, to hold as fundamental and worthy an untarnished character, to endeavor intelligently and courageously to be a leader, and to give myself freely in service to others. In doing so, I shall prove myself worthy of a place in the National Honor Society. Please extinguish your candles and be seated at this time.
Ms. Smith will announce the new members of the National Honor Society. A few inductees cannot join us this evening. However, their names will still be announced. For those inductees in attendance, please stand and face your family and friends when your name is called. Please hold all applause until the end.
I'm going to ask that as I call out your names, you please remain standing till all names have been called. Sophia Andre Asseron. Samantha Candala. Joseph Cosgrove. Sophia Naomi Datz. Jessica Deming. Haley DeNick. Luke Gordy. Savannah Graffio. Isabella Graham. Brian Guillermo. Maverick Sean Gnutang. Joshua Kimber. Megan Long. Talia Mazuka. Abigail McNair. Jasmine Mejia. Morgan Riley. Mason Shute. Manpreet Sika. Gabrielle Tawarek. Jillian Vincent. Gianna Watson. I now present the new members of the National Honor Society for a round of applause.
It is with great pleasure that I welcome you to the ranks of the National Honor Society. While before us, there are many roads to travel on. Let us together strive to exemplify as much as possible the principles of character, scholarship, leadership, and service, to give of ourselves generously and to walk in paths of wisdom. Congratulations. New members may be seated. Before we begin to wrap up, I would like to invite Mr. Dickin to the podium to address our members at this time.
Good evening. My name is Michael Dickin, and as superintendent, it is an honor and certainly a privilege to have the opportunity to be with this wonderful group of young adults and to congratulate them on this momentous occasion. On behalf of the Board of Commissioners, our Board of Education, the administration, our faculty, and everyone in the GCIT community, I would like to congratulate each student, your parents, your guardians, and all of your loved ones on this esteemed accomplishment. Your achievements, service, hard work are being honored and recognized by your induction into two extremely prestigious societies. The purpose of these honor societies is to create enthusiasm for scholarship, to stimulate a desire to render service, to promote leadership, and to develop character. The National Honor Society is the nation's premier organization established to recognize outstanding high school students. More than just an honor roll, NHS serves to recognize those students who have demonstrated excellence in the areas of scholarship and leadership, service, and character. These characteristics have been associated with membership in this organization since its beginning of 1921. As such, NHS chapters and students are in schools that care not only about student achievement, but also community engagement. The National Technical Honor Society honors the achievements of top CTE students, provides scholarships to encourage the pursuit of higher education, and cultivates excellence in today's highly competitive skilled workforce. For over 30 years, NTHS has been the acknowledged leader in the recognition of outstanding student achievement in career and technical education. Not only do NTHS students embody all of the attributes and talents that are in this high-demand society that we live in now, but they also embrace a clear vision for tomorrow's workforce and their role in it. NTHS understands changes in the industry within local communities and also on a global scale. Honors such as this is a wonderful way for the school and the entire community to recognize and celebrate the choices and the many sacrifices that our students have had to make in order to accomplish this outstanding achievement. I believe that what should make you, your parents, and your loved ones even prouder than the actual honor itself, but what it took for you to attain this. It's the decisions that you made, the efforts that you put forth, and your commitment to excellence that has brought us all to this ceremony tonight. I challenge you to continue to build on the foundation of scholastic excellence, service, and leadership. Continue to strive toward even loftier goals. You've already demonstrated that you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. I would encourage all of you to continue to reach for the stars and to use the talents that you have to make change to better the society and the world that we all live in. It makes me proud to see the hard work, the effort, and the outstanding leadership qualities of these students. We are also impressed with how they have given back to their communities. We're grateful to have students of this character in here at GCIT. They are excellent role models, not only for the students not only for their classmates, but for everyone in Gloucester County as a whole. Our thanks go out to the people who worked to make this evening's program a success. Thanks to all of our teachers who were here in the back who were recognized earlier. Thank you for all that you do. Our advisors, Ms. Smith and Ms. Sarin, who do an excellent job leading these two organizations. Our administration, all the other faculty members, parents, current members of NHS and NTHS, and all the loved ones who have been part of this journey and have contributed to the successes that we're here to celebrate tonight. Again, congratulations go out to each and every student who has achieved the honor of induction into the National Honor Society or the National Technical Honor Society. Can we have a round of applause for these wonderful scholars? And finally, just best wishes for a happy holiday season. I want to again thank you all for coming out tonight in celebration of our wonderful students and everything that we do here at GCIT. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. And again, thanks for being here with us tonight.
Thank you, Mr. Dickin. In closing, the societies would like to extend congratulations to all parents or guardians of these fine young ladies and gentlemen. The love and support these students receive at home is a key factor of why they are being recognized tonight. All of the members of both honor societies are grateful to have you at this crucial stage in our lives. In addition, both honor societies would like to thank all parents, friends, faculty, and administration for attending tonight's induction ceremony. We would like to give one last congratulations to all the new inductees. We ask that all guests remain seated until all NHS and NTHS members have exited. Then we would like to invite everyone to join us directly outside the gym for light refreshments. We thank you again for being part of this important event, and we thank you for coming out to this important ceremony. Have a good evening.